the new normal. Overall, my patients felt sick, tired, frazzled, and foggy, and they didn't know why. Over and over, I heard patients say, "Dr. Romm, I just want to feel like myself again." Woman after woman came to me after having been seen by sometimes as many as 5 or more physicians and specialists who had no answers for them other than what could be written on a prescription pad, often a recommendation for an antidepressant, leaving them feeling alone, confused, unheard, and without solutions to the very real symptoms that were impacting the quality of their lives. This book began in response to the needs of these women for a deeper understanding of what was going on with their health and a much-needed way of preventing and reversing this Western cluster. The Adrenal Thyroid Revolution brings you the same plan that I developed for the women in my practice and that I use daily. I bring it to you because you also deserve to have the answers you need to feel at home in your body. This program is designed to reverse the symptoms that are keeping you from feeling your best by reversing the systemic overload at its core and bringing you from feeling depleted to replenished. The Adrenal Thyroid Revolution focuses on 2 systems, the adrenal and thyroid glands, that are often the most overdriven and overwhelmed in a woman's body. The overwhelm of these important organs is the result of multiple influences on your health that you'll soon understand and learn to change. Why a revolution? Because it's about time for a change in women's health care, and the medical profession needs to sit up and listen to what we are saying. Not only are women suffering needlessly, but too many are being dismissed, ignored, and disrespected. Women's lives are at stake, and it does not have to be this way. It should not be this way. This book offers a revolutionary new way to think about your health. It's that you can live energized and symptom-free instead of feeling frustrated with or even betrayed by your body. And it puts the tools you need to take back your health right into your hands. That's revolutionary. The solution you're about to discover will strengthen and balance multiple systems in your body by healing the root imbalances that are impacting you the most. It will show you how to make simple, powerful, and sustainable food and lifestyle changes that ease toxic multi-system overload and bring you into a symptom-free life with renewed energy. I've helped thousands of women transform their health and lives, and I'd love to help you, too. Women not seen, not heard. In medical school, I was taught to diagnose and treat an incredibly long list of diseases. I studied under some of the world's most brilliant and influential doctors at one of the most prestigious medical institutions. Yet somehow, the top concerns leading women to seek medical care, fatigue, chronic overwhelm, problems with memory and focus, hormonal imbalances, insomnia, depression, anxiety, and stubborn weight, were not being addressed in our medical education, beyond teaching us what drugs might relieve the symptoms. No connection was made between these various symptoms and their causes, other than to say it was genetic or all in the patient's head. And there was no discussion about why increasing numbers of women were suffering from these seemingly disparate symptoms. Like you perhaps are, my patients were among the tens of millions of women struggling with a complex array of confusing symptoms. Many had been dismissed with medically unexplained symptoms or treated as difficult patients. Let me introduce you to just a few of the women I've worked with whose symptoms had been dismissed or overlooked by their doctors, and for whom my program has made a world of difference. Bethany, running on empty and paying the price. Bethany, at 47, was so tired that she was pumping herself up with coffee and sugary snacks all day to keep going. By 4 p.m., she was already longing for the moment when she could get her kids into bed and crash for the night. Diagnosed with high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and prediabetes, which together are called metabolic syndrome, she was at high risk for heart disease, and her primary care doctor recommended that she start a cholesterol-lowering statin drug. She didn't want to, but was worried because even after doing a restrictive detox program and diligently going to a spin class 5 mornings a week, she hadn't been able to lose more than a few of the 35 extra pounds she'd put on after her 4th child was born 5 years before. Her TSH, an important